Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Again, it's Mark here. Today I am, after being bombarded by all these requests to do a reaction to Ren and Chinchilla's How to Be Me, the live version. So because there's been so many people, I thought, I need to do it, and I need to hear this. So I'm a bit excited to actually hear the song. And as I said, I've got the usual first screen up just here. So I can see it's been done outside as well in this one, which is pretty cool. Not sure where it is. If it's Brighton, looks pretty nice, doesn't it? It looks really, really nice, Brighton. It's a nice backdrop. That could be somewhere nice. It could be. I don't mean Brighton's not nice. I've played in Brighton loads of times and I love it. But it could be somewhere like abroad. Looks pretty special. So if it is Brighton, of course, let me know. All right. So today we're going to be doing the Ren and Chinchilla's How to Be Me live, and I am so looking forward to it. But before we do that, you watch this. So if this is your first time coming onto the actual channel, first of all, welcome. And secondly, make sure that you subscribe now. Here's all the channels: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Click the subscribe and the wee bell icon just to keep up to date with everything that's going on. And we are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So we're getting there, and I cannot thank you enough. It's amazing. I've been watching every day, somebody new subscribed, and it's absolutely brilliant. It makes everything that we're doing worthwhile. And we're so looking forward to actually doing much more content for you. So, Ren and Chinchilla, let's just crack on.
1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, 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 oh,
Love these harmonies they do. Magic.
I don't.
Right, so it looks like they're just going to get into the actual song. Now, just before we go on to the next part, let's look at the intro. Again, no music. They've just started with the two harmonies, which is fantastic. It's really, really nice, really haunting, and as I said, it's really brittle as well. The way that they're actually doing it now. I'm going to listen again. Chinchillas, like I know harmonies really, really well, like these guys obviously do. The harmony that she does, it's as if when she goes up to the highest note, it sounds like she's up a semitone above what I would normally go to for the right one. But it sounds amazing. I don't know if this has been something she's done deliberately or if she's just hit it and thought, wow, that sounds good. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking these guys are so good at this. This has been planned. But again, it's an unusual harmony to go to. Again, it's adding to the kind of mystique of the kind of start of this, adding to the whole haunting kind of type vibe of the harmony. So let me see if I can get it. It's when the guitar comes in. Right, so it's she goes to that, whereas I would normally go to the one that naturally comes as like that, but she's up a step, and it adds to the whole haunting of the whole thing. Fantastic, absolutely brilliant. So let's crack on. I love that.
I don't feel safe in this bed. There are voices in my head. I've been talking to the dead, and the fear despised me. My kingdom turned to dust, and I watched all my riches rust. Have I lost the Midas touch, or do sad eyes blind me? Over and over we go, over the...
Okay, right, so I'm just going to stop it there for a minute, right, and go back. This is, again, do you know what I love? As I said, I've said it in previous videos with these two guys, like the acting thing with the two of them is just amazing. It's so good. But even this bit, right, I've actually kind of stopped it kind of on what I was just about to kind of talk about. Here, I think it's around about here. His facial expressions, it just, everything comes out when they're doing music. They get every expression out, and this is how I always believe the best songs. See, the good thing at the moment is we've got a video to actually watch and actually put like something to the music. But when these guys eventually just release songs that you're actually just sitting with your headphones on, you have to imagine what the song's about. And this is what these guys are really good at. They know that by recording the actual song with the lyrics and adding all the expressions and everything, they're going to get that whole thing across to you when you just sit with headphones on and listen to it. And that's what I love about the two of them. And our nails are so long. This is so, I don't know, is this a thing now with girls? I don't know. It's but they're long. I actually fear for his life. They're close to his face. Just one, and it could be gone right over. I don't know if that's water at the back of them, but but she's so good. She's so in touch with what he's doing. The two of them are, as I said, they're really powerful individually, but put the two of them together, wow, it's a force to be reckoned with. So it is. So I think we're getting into the kind of wee chorus, but we'll crack on.
Lost the Midas touch, or do sad
And I love this.
eyes blind me? Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me home, and it suffocates me. No, I can't breathe. I said, oh.
Right, I have to talk about this. This is again just great. You know, the harmonies that they're actually doing here are working so well. And again, it's the kind of
Suffocates me.
this wee kind of very rhythmic kind of parts they're doing. Again, it's two vocals, two voices, and a guitar, and you're getting so much from it. Forget big productions. This is what I love about these guys. It's simplistic. It's so stripped back. It's two vocals and a guitar, and yet they fill the whole spectrum. You know, I've got it up in my studio here, and it's just incredible to listen to. Again, the harmonies, the way that they're actually like kind of doing the harmonies are really good.
No, I can't breathe.
And also Chinchilla is going really high here. Her vocal is going really high, but I think it's just this bit here. Watch when she goes right up here. Look how you can see her pulling in and really controlling what she's doing, so that she's not overpowering what Ren's doing. Their voices are completely balanced, which is something they're having to do because they're doing this live. Okay, so there's not like kind of any mixing after it. I don't think anyway. I don't think the setups, unless they're actually like recording onto multi-track, but the way that they're doing it, they're making the live version like really good to listen to, because she's kind of pulling back as he does. He's very, very good at this as well. Both are, and this helps to kind of keep their voices really well balanced. I'm going to just listen to this and you'll see what I mean. You can almost feel it pulling back.
Oh, I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know is
It's like even the falls, even the wee falls are doing. Ooh, they're bang on. They're perfect. Absolutely spot on. Again, it looks like it's been really well rehearsed because these guys leave nothing to chance. When we watch these videos, they're perfect. They're really, really good. Although you're still getting that kind of rawness from the two of them, but it's like a polished rawness. That's it, polished rawness. That's the new phrase for the day. It's just so good the way that the other harmonies are just, when they build they fall, when they rise they fall, they're doing them perfectly together, which I absolutely love. So, let's crack on.
I forgot how to be me.
See, the harmony she did that time is the one that I was talking about at the start. She's went to that this time. Rather than so maybe it was just for the intro, just to give it that wee kind of hauntiness, but that's the harmonies I was talking about earlier on. She's doing it now. Alright, in tune. Me and Ren and Chinchilla right there.
I don't feel safe in these halls. There are bruises on the walls. There are bodies in the floors, and they breathe so loudly. I wish I could move, get up and walk right out this tomb. Do our saviors die too soon? For my sins surround me. Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me, follows me, follows me, and it suffocates me.
Right, okay, so that time they didn't go together. They were doing canons, which is he's singing about it and then she comes in. That was lovely. Again, it's given a variant throughout the actual song. It's not sounding too alike all the way through, but still the same words, same kind of parts, only the canon thing came in there, which I think was great. So well done. Well done.
I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe.
She's not holding back now. But why? Because either is he. Both of them are going for it now, but wow. That's like, it's like a pure Aretha Franklin type vocal. When you hear her doing that, I can't breathe. Right up there. It's so good. But Ren's going for it as well now because it's obviously a big part of the song.
I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know.
Nice, Ren. Very, very nice harmonies there. And not easy to do, right? Well, like, hear this again.
All I know.
Woo! Day ones, right? He's went from
I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know is
fantastic, very very clever. Again, it's what's given this like kind of really big sound that the two of them have. As I said, a guitar, two vocals, but because they do this so well, they're adding like kind of light and shade throughout this whole song. It's really brittle, and then the two of them are like exploding right at each other, and this is like just so good. The harmonies are amazing. As I said, Ren was the first one that I did was High Ren, and I could tell he was like a phenomenal artist, but I didn't get to hear his voice. And the last one that I did, you could hear his voice a bit more, but this one, as I said, people did say listen to How to Be Me live, because this is the one where you'll actually get to hear both of them singing like amazingly, and wow, this is very 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 good. And as I say, Chinchilla I just watched for the first time, sorry, in the last video with the two of them, and as I said, this one's really showing how good she is as well. So yeah, as I said, it's like listening to like Aretha Franklin. It's like that kind of big soul voice. Do you know what I mean? Which is amazing, and totally just matching what Ren's doing. This is a force to be reckoned with when the two of them get together. Loving it, absolutely loving it. Anyway, enough from me. Let's carry on.
I forgot how to be me. Hallelujah. Where is my God? Where are you? Hallelujah.
Nah, wasn't expecting the song to go there. Nice chord structure change, nice harmonies again. I love that. That was nice. I like the way they've kind of changed into this wee kind of bit. We're getting close to the end of the song as well. So yeah, let's carry on. I'm going to take it back, so I want to hear how they go back into this again. And look at his voice. Look at his face here. He's really going for it. Do you know what I mean? It's that hallelujah. Right. So here we go. I'm going to stop it just before I get the next bit. What a way to bring this song back down, ending it the way they did there. It was so big and powerful to the point where they actually like just made the whole thing crumble down.
How to be me.
Amazing.
When he gave up the fight, a quick decision late in the night that stayed with me for all of my life. I miss you so.
Wow. The usual powerful finish to the video as well. Powerful finish with nothing at all, just his voice, just to finish that off there. Yeah, this is another great video.
I
Great
miss
song.
you so.
I miss you so. And then fades into the Brighton night. If it is Brighton, might not be. Maybe somewhere like tropical. Don't know. Maybe. I always found Brighton quite tropical at night. You know what I mean? I loved it. So, yeah, that's another fantastic song. Another fantastic video by Ren and Chinchilla. The song is absolutely brilliant. It's very, very good. I'm actually looking forward to seeing when this guy's going to start touring. If you know if he's going to be touring, let us know in the comments. Write them all down. The structure, the kind of the way that he kind of plays the chords in this song, I really like as well. As I said, going from that wee part and kind of the wee bridge of Hallelujah bit was really, really nice. It was like a kind of nice change, kind of chord structure changed and all that. In fact, do you know what I'll do? I'm going to try and work out how to play this. Kick onto my other screen, which is over here. I'll put my light on, my other ring light. You can see at the back here, up here. Right, let's flick across. Hi everybody. Right, okay, so I had a wee kind of listen. I think the song's in E. It's in E. So let's try this.
Feel safe in this bed. There are voices in my head. I've been talking to the dead, and the fear baptized me. My kingdom turned to dust, and I watched all my riches rust. Have I lost the Midas touch, or do sad eyes blind me? Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me home, and it suffocates me. I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know is I forgot how to be me. Feel safe in these halls. There are bruises on the walls. There are bodies in the floors, and they breathe so loudly. I wish I could move, get up and walk right out this tomb. Do our saviors die too soon? For my sins surround me. Over and over we go, over the hills and the valleys below. Oh, and it follows me, and it suffocates me. I can't breathe. I said, oh, I can't breathe. All I know is I forgot how to be me. Hallelujah. Where is my God? Where are you? gave up the fight. A quick decision late in the night that stayed with me for all of my life. I miss you so.
Absolutely brilliant. I love that so much. That just for me, that had everything: harmonies, syncopation, everything. The wee stops, the brittleness, the light shade. You know, they've just packed everything into one song, which is brilliant. I love the kind of. Oh, I can breathe. Oh, I know I can breathe. I love that. I think that's fantastic. In fact, well, let's see. Sound better with reverb. Should have reverb now, hopefully. I can breathe. Oh, I know I can breathe. I don't know if that's the words. But I love that change, and it's the change in how to be, how to be, how to be, hallelujah, how to be me, hallelujah, how to be me, and then it's just that. Brilliant, first class, love it, absolutely love it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have today. It's been fantastic as always. It's an absolute pleasure. Okay, so going to fire it back across to the other camera just to kind of finish off. Okay, let's go. Listen, thanks again for watching, guys. It's always a pleasure. It means so much to me. Just remember, try and get us up to 1,000 subscribers. Tell everybody to come on and subscribe to the channel, because we've got loads of great content coming up. We've got loads of new reaction videos going to be getting done, and loads of different artists as well. Maybe an artist that you've never heard of, that all of a sudden we tap into, and down the rabbit hole you can go. You never know, because I say this is the great thing about this. Up until, 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, I had no idea who Ren was. It's amazing. And then all of a sudden you just catch on to something, and there it is. So it is absolutely imperative that everybody tells everybody to come and subscribe to my channel. Alright? And you never know. I don't know if anybody's done a cover of Ren's stuff. I know that we had a kind of joke about earlier on. Somebody had mentioned in one of the comments, I miss Alter Ego Mark, right? Which was just for the first video. But Alter Ego Mark can maybe come back and do a duet. You never know. Can maybe do a cover. Do a wee kind of cover just to hear it. I always think for an original artist, it must be pretty cool when somebody does a cover of their track. So you never know. But listen, thanks again for watching. Now, just remember, on the 29th of March, which is a Wednesday night, I'm pretty sure, I saw somewhere that Ren was going to be like premiering his new song. So what we are going to be doing, we're in the studio on a Wednesday night anyway. So we thought we could record our reaction video while he's doing his live, and then we can get the video popped up pretty sharpish straight, like right after the actual like songs played, and then we can get a discussion on what you actually think of his new song. We can maybe even go live, do live comments, and try and get the community all in. As I said, it's exciting stuff to actually hear his new song. I'm looking forward to it. So I think that's the 29th of March. If it's wrong, please correct me, put it in the comments, let me know. But I'm pretty sure I've seen it was the Wednesday, the 29th of March, around about kind of 7:30, I think. So yeah, so we'll make sure we do our reaction video that night, so that we can everybody can see what we thought, and then likewise you can tell us what you thought. All right, guys. So listen, from Mark, thanks very much for watching again. I love you all. Good night.